Welcome back to the Precision Trader. In this video, I just wanted to go over a live play that we took today in the server and how you could have used Bookmap, the #1 order book in the market. Gives you a beautiful heat map to be able to see where the major buyers and sellers are sitting in the market, the large levels of liquidity. And of course, it displays this by a nice heat map, orange and red levels that we're looking for. And also too, I want to show you how you'd use that along with also some other indicators from our indicator course, and how that could have really helped you to get some really nice entries on something like snow today. So with that said, let's jump right into it. Again, crash course, major levels. In this particular strategy, we're taking advantage of our Bookmap short scalping strategy at major liquidity. Okay, this strategy is extremely powerful. I have hundreds and hundreds of trades with a 99% win rate with this strategy. So again, it is extremely powerful. Again, the gist of it is what we're doing is we're finding major levels of liquidity on the order book. And again, major level is considered something we can see on the $5 increments. So we see here at 200, we can see that very clearly. Even a little bit here at 202 and then also 205. So that was our major levels of liquidity. Now, with that said, with this strategy, what you're wanting to do is you're looking for the market to push to these major levels of liquidity and give you some very easy, high probability pullback money on these areas, because these areas are loaded with people looking to take profit. So when they're taking profit, we're making profit on our shorts. So with that said, this is one of three major Bookmap strategies that we use. Like I said, the rest of everything in detail is covered in the course. But with that said, this is just covering this one strategy here. So with that said, we push up to today. Our entry was for between 199 and 201, and of course we always want to try to get as close as we can to the major liquidity. The problem with this play was there was major liquidity sitting at 199, 199.50, and 200. So when we see that, we know that that's people looking to front run this major liquidity. Okay, so with that said, in these instances, I like to get multiple entries out of a play like this. Okay, so and that's exactly what I did on the entries and exits. So let it push up to 199 initially, got our quick dump off of that. We took that off, got it pushed right back to 200, took advantage of that, got a dump into the 197s. And then finally, we get some liquidity come in at 201, and we proceed to push all the way up to that. We absorb this liquidity here, pushes up to 201, dumps off of it hard again, take advantage of that. And then from there, the market turns around, it pushes up, it absorbs this 201 liquidity, absorbs it, support, nice wick candles. What is this telling us? When we see a major level of liquidity get absorbed, and we get wicks on top of it, what does that tell us? They want to push to the next major level of liquidity. Okay, this, again, if you watched any of the previous videos, time and time again, I've shown you this same price action strategy on the liquidity. So with that said, where does it push to? 205, 206 is where the liquidity, again, we re-enter on that again. All right, so again, we take advantage of it a couple times in here, 2 or 3 times in here, and again here at 205. And then from there, we proceed to get a major dump. Now, what also helped on the entries and exits was understanding where the algos were. Okay, algos are algorithms that computers trade based off. Because again, computers, these computers that a lot of the market trades based off of, they have to have calculations on which to buy and sell. Now, thankfully, we've been able to find some of these calculations. I'm sure there's probably more out there. Do we know every calculation system that Goldman Sachs had? No, but thankfully we do have some good ones. So with that said, 201, or actually $200.84 was right around our first key algo level. Now we know there's going to be major buying and selling at algo. In the same way with liquidity, there's major buying and selling at these levels. There's also major selling and buying and selling at liquidity or at algo levels. So we see that this one pushes right up to the algo, and then we get our dump. Where does it dump back to? Got a nice double algo down here, bounces off of there. They push it back, support on the algo. All right, and then where are they pushing to? the next level of algos. So again, the liquidity and the algos lined up beautifully. But the thing about it is you can't always see algo liquidity on the chart. That's why having algos on your charts is extremely valuable. So, and then whenever you can use them together, yeah, man, it's extremely powerful. So like I said, snow was it was just beautiful money. With that said, I don't want anybody to think that I'm just settling them a good one here. I'd like to prove it to you here. So let me flip on over to the server. So our snow was in our precision channel. So we did our totals today, but let's get up here on snow. Let's see here. Okay, so again, here was a prime example, snow reshort. Okay, sent this out around 202.80. So looking to reshort snow, because again, we'd already hit it a couple times before, to reshort snow for 205. And then got our quick dump back into the 203s. I took my last runner around the 202 level, and then continued to dump from there. So with that said, that was our snow play. It's really one of those, really a situation where, it's an extremely powerful strategy. So really like to help ones take advantage of the money that's available in the market, every day using, extremely powerful Bookmap strategy. So again, like I said, we had three key ones, along with our other indicators from the course, that really just bring everything together and give you some very high probability trading. So with that said, that'll do it for this video. If you have any questions, feel free to just put it in the comment section. If you'd like to come to the server and look at all the entries, we got around 1,000 entries with our strategies now, so that I've been sharing now for the past 8 to 10 months. So again, you can go back, you can look at the screenshots, entries, exits, all that kind of stuff. Really, really be able to learn these things and be able to add it to your trading toolbox as well. So anyway, because definitely want to try to help as many people succeed at trading, because it's a very difficult thing. But if you can add some very high probability strategies, I mean, it just makes your life so much easier. So with that said, that'll do it for this video. Thank you for watching, and have a great rest of your day.